Have you ever stopped to think about the color black? It's everywhere, from the elegance of a little black dress to the vast, endless expanse of space. But behind its simple appearance lies a world of profound and, in some cases, completely unsolved mysteries. Today, we are rediving deep into the darkness to uncover 10 facts about black that continue to baffle scientists and thinkers. Get ready, because things are about to get weird. First up, the impossible color. Can you imagine a color that's reddish-green or yellowish-blue? Our eyes and brains say no. These are called forbidden colors because of how our cone cells process light. But some experiments suggest that under very specific laboratory conditions, people have claimed to see them. Now, what about hyperblack? A black that's blacker than black, while we have vantablack, which absorbs 99.965% of light. Is it possible for a material to absorb 100%? And what would that even look like? It would be a true void, a hole in reality. The theoretical limits of blackness are still a puzzle. Next, let's talk about black holes. We know they're regions of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. But what happens inside a black hole? Where does all the matter and information that falls in actually go? Physics, as we know it, completely breaks down at the singularity, the center of a black hole. Does it get crushed out of existence? Does it emerge in another universe? This is one of the biggest unsolved questions in all of cosmology. It's known as the black hole information paradox. It's a cosmic mystery box with no key. Number 3, dark matter. You, me, the stars, the galaxies, everything we can see and touch makes up only about 5% of the universe. A whopping 27% is something called dark matter. It doesn't emit, reflect, or absorb any light, making it completely invisible, essentially black. We only know it's said because of its gravitational effects on the things we can see. Galaxies rotate faster than they should, and light bends around empty space. Something massive is out there, lurking in the shadows of the cosmos, but we have no idea what it is. Is it a new type of particle? A WIMP? An axion? Okay, the search is on. And what about the other 68% of the universe? Okay, that brings us to our fourth mystery, dark energy. If dark matter is the mysterious stuff holding galaxies together, dark energy is the even more mysterious force pushing everything apart. It's causing the expansion of the universe to accelerate a discovery that won the Nobel Prize. But what is it? Okay, is it an inherent property of space itself, Einstein's cosmological constant? Or is it a new kind of energy field? We call it dark because we are completely in the dark about its nature. It's the dominant force in our universe, and we know almost nothing about it. Let's bring it back to Earth for number 5. How did life begin? The prevailing theory is abiogenesis, the process of life arising from non-living matter. Think of the primordial soup on early Earth, a dark, watery mix of chemicals. But how did those simple organic molecules organize themselves into the first self-replicating cells? What was the spark that ignited life from this dark, inanimate chemical cocktail? The exact steps remain one of the most fundamental mysteries in biology. It's the ultimate cold case, the transition from nothing to everything. Number 6 is a bit more abstract, the nature of consciousness. When you close your eyes, where do your thoughts go? What is the I that is experiencing the world? Neuroscientists can map brain activity, but they can't explain the subjective experience of being Ute, the feeling of redness, the taste of chocolate, the sound of music. This is called the hard problem of consciousness. It's a black box inside our own heads. We have no idea how a 3-pound lump of gray matter generates the rich inner universe we all inhabit. It's a darkness that science has yet to illuminate. Moving on to number 7, let's talk about the deep sea. More than 80% of our ocean is unmapped, unobserved, and unexplored. Below, about 1,000 meters, is the aphotic zone, or midnight zone, where sunlight never reaches. It's a world of absolute blackness, immense pressure, and freezing temperatures. Yet, life thrives there in forms that look like they're straight out of science fiction, often using bioluminescence to create their own light. What other bizarre creatures and unknown ecosystems exist in this vast, dark abyss? We've explored more of the surface of Mars than we have our own planet's deep oceans. Okay, it's a world of mystery right here at home. Number 8 is a historical enigma: Greek fire. This was an incendiary weapon used by the Byzantine Empire, a sort of ancient flamethrower. It was a dark, sticky liquid that could be sprayed at enemy ships and, crucially, would continue to burn even on water. The formula was a closely guarded state secret, so secret that it was eventually lost to history. Historians have reverse engineered guesses. Perhaps it was a mix of naphtha, quicklime, and sulfur, but no one knows for sure. The recipe for this terrifying dark substance vanished, leaving us with only accounts of its devastating power. Our ninth mystery is found in the animal kingdom. Why do so many animals practice melanism? Melanism is the opposite of albinism. It's an excess of the black pigment melanin, resulting in an animal like a black panther, which is actually a melanistic leopard or jaguar, being entirely black. While we understand the genetic mechanism, the evolutionary advantage isn't always clear. In some cases, it provides better camouflage in dark forests, but in others, it seems to offer no obvious benefit and might even be a disadvantage. Why does this striking all-black trait persist across so many different species? The full story is still being written. Finally, number 10, the ultimate fate of the universe. What's the end game? One leading theory is the heat death, or the big freeze. In this scenario, the universe continues to expand forever. Stars will burn out, black holes will eventually evaporate through Hawking radiation, and all that will be left is a cold, dark, empty void of low-energy particles. The universe will fade to black, ending not with a bang, but with a silent, eternal darkness. While other theories like the Big Crunch or Big Rip exist, the slow fade into nothingness is a chillingly plausible and profoundly dark possibility. From the color we can't see to the darkness at the end of time, the concept of black is a gateway to some of the greatest unsolved questions we face. It reminds us that the more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. The universe is filled with black boxes waiting to be opened. What do you think is the most fascinating mystery of all? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of our world. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.